What is going on, everybody? And well, our first drip feed vehicle is now added in the game, guys. This is going to be the Pfister Comet S2, otherwise known as a Porsche 911 992, I believe. And well, honestly, guys, Rockstar's doing a great job with these cars, honestly. So let's go drive this thing and well, let's go customize it as well and see what we can do this thing because honestly, every car in this update so far has been freaking awesome. Alright, guys, so let's see what we can do to this car. So I'm going to throw some armor on there. Let's see. Obviously, throw the brakes, bumpers. Oh, wow, more bumpers than I thought. We get like a retro style bumper on there as well. That's pretty cool. Endurance. See, they all look pretty dope, but honestly, I kind of just like the regular stock bumper on there. It looks pretty nice. I'm just gonna leave that stock there. Let's go rear. Ooh. So we can delete the grill. Ah, I see what they're trying to do with this, like an underground racing type of thing. You guys show turbos on it? That's what I've kind of been waiting for, to be honest. Looks like you don't see any turbos there, but you do that, which basically, it doesn't have any bumpers. Don't mess with the car without rear bumpers. Personally, I might leave this stock too, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, it does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that does look cool like that. But I'm just gonna leave that stock too, to be honest. I don't really want to mess with it too much there. Let's move over to the engine here. So max that out. Exhaust. Let's see. Looks like that changes. Stock. Okay, it does change it a little bit. Oh, you can see it under too, actually. Yeah. Crossover exhausts. Ah. Ah, okay. So if you did add that to it and you went to the rear bumpers and did the delete, that is how you'd actually see the turbos. That actually looks insane. My goodness. Okay. Oh, it's kind of hard not to do the twin turbo build on that. Honestly, I'm gonna probably leave. I might just leave it like that so you can't even see it, but then again, it'd be kind of cool to see it. What's this bottom one here? You see the difference in that. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad though. I'll probably just leave that stock as well, to be honest, because it looks good like that. Kind of like a sleeper type of thing. Moving on to the fenders. You see, put some vents on there. Looks like pretty much it. Oh, you can also do the back end fender too. I'll probably just leave that one stock as well. Yeah, I'll probably leave that stock. I don't know, it's weird for me to add certain things to the cars like that. I just like how they look without it. Oh, you can make this thing a rally thing too. Look at that. Pretty interesting lights there. Probably not going to add those either. But if you guys are interested in seeing what they look like on there. Headlight covers. You change the color of the headlights again to like yellow. Put the X's over them. Stuff like that. You can completely cover them too. Probably do that and put the rally lights on there. It look pretty interesting. Hood catches. Pretty cool. I'm probably gonna leave those off as well. I don't know. I don't really like adding stuff to the car like that. I just think it looks so good stock. So there's the regular hood there. See the other hoods here. That one's pretty interesting. What's the stock one look like? Okay. SR. That one actually looks pretty dope. I like how that looks with the front there. These are the other hoods here if you guys are interested in checking them out. I might have to go with the SR spec. That looks pretty freaking nice. I'm gonna put that on there. And then, oh no, we're about the horns there. Interior, let's see. So the interior probably have the, same customization looks like to the other cars had, similar to that. So stripped carbon racing. Looks pretty cool like that. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with that one there. Doors. So same doors you can put on the other cars as well. I might just leave the regular doors on there. Seats. I'll put different seats on here. Racing seats. Just similar to the other cars, the same seats it looks like. It doesn't look like they're different there. If we were to add racing seats, it's actually pretty nice in there too. So let's go with those. Moving over to steering wheels. These don't have any brands or anything on them, it looks like. Might end up leaving the regular wheel on there. Then again, put a different wheel on this car. Personally, I kind of just like the regular stock wheel on there. Roll cage. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So these are I actually went all the way to the bottom there. So I like how the back one looks like that. I like the street half cage. I think that looks awesome. Yeah, let's go street half cage in there. Moving over to the lights. Obviously, those are gonna be actually on there. Liveries. Let's see. So pretty cool liveries. I see what they're going for with this. Ooh, pretty nice. Wow, I'm honestly pretty impressed so far. I mean, this is one of those cars I think everybody's gonna want. Probably seems like it's gonna be very, very fast. I haven't even driven it yet, and I can already tell it's probably gonna be really fast. So I'm gonna move the front plate on the front there. License go exempt. And then so colors. Let's see. Color we should make this thing. I'm thinking. That's actually a pretty nice color. The creamish color looks pretty dope on there. Maybe let's look at some colors here. I thought about going for like a Miami blue type of color, but I don't think I can actually get that. Yeah, I don't think that's an actual color I could go after. I don't think the lime green looking too good. How about this? How about we go... Okay, I'm going to go white on this one. Pearlescent secondary trim. Let's see if this actually changes. Oh, that's that. Why don't we go red? Pretty cool, we could do that. Trim color. Currently in dark steel. You can see the red outline there as well. Looks really, really nice. Probably leave that dark steel. Leave that regular as well. Moving down to roof. Roof accessories. Let's see. Oh. But, you know, that's actually pretty dope. I'm not even gonna lie like that. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is gonna be a rally Porsche too. Actually, that actually looks dope considering there's offered rally Porsches. I do pretty like that. That's freaking awesome. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna leave that stock as well. I'm not gonna really throw any of those on there. Let's check out this. Oh, so you just change the color of the roof there. Probably gonna leave that regular. Skirts. Let's see. Carbon skirt. It's kind of hard for me sometimes to add some of these customizations to the car, knowing that like I don't really like how they look with it. Although that does look pretty nice on there. They did a good job with the customization of this car so far. It actually looks good with what they added to it. I give them that. Front splitters, ooh, these look cool. If I go with the regular carbon splitter there, I like that. Can we add a little skirt to it? Wanted to here. Pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Look, a performance skirt on there. Splitter. That's over there. Spoilers. Let's see. Now here's one thing I was not sure if I was gonna change or not, mainly because I'm not sure how they're gonna look. Although that does look pretty dang nice on there. I came in line. Look at the I got the retro wing on there. That's pretty cool. So far, I mean, the wings are pretty cool. I mean, the car's got a ton of customization. I'm digging it. Personally, I'm probably gonna leave it. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do. What in the world is that, bruh? Okay, that is something else. That's like extra downforce. I don't really think that's needed there. And then moving over here, I think I'm actually gonna throw on like maybe that style of wing there. Looks good. Something like that. Some of the wings I don't really like how they look, to be honest, on the car. I know this car might actually have a wing that pops up on it, which is my guess. Maybe it won't, but I guess it's a guess here. When we take it out, we'll have to check that out here. Leave that off here. Sun strips, not going to add those either. Suspension all the way down. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Let's see. Maybe... honestly, those look pretty nice. Dark colors there. Tires, because, you know, bulletproof tires are always needed for some weird reason. Go yellow on that. Moving down. Oh, okay. Wind deflectors. Interesting. So you could go like a different style of different colors on there if you really wanted to. Might leave that stock though, slight tint. And that looks like that's all the customization for this thing, guys. I didn't do an insane amount to it because I think it just looks good as is. You could add a spoiler to it though, might make it look a little better. If you really wanted to. Like that actually looks pretty nice. I think that looks pretty dope on there. I see they're trying to go with that wing too, but let's go out and see if we can actually, the wing actually goes up when you drive it. If not, I'll probably add one of the wings to it. Alright guys, so arriving outside with the new Comet here, so how does the car look? Well, honestly, first glance, they did a really good job with the design of this car. Looking forward to the Cayman as well. Let's listen to it real fast. Sounds really good too. Let's go drive it now and see how it does. So I did this, so the wing does pop up there, that's what I did think. So acceleration looks pretty nice. I do like the, they did a great job with the design of this car, wow. And you can lower it in the menu as well, which I would think would probably make it faster. Okay, so obviously the bumps are making it much faster there, and I ran a red light. That was on me, I'm sorry. Let's keep going here. Acceleration looks pretty decent on it. I wonder if the lowered suspension might help it a little bit, because it does look like that does help a good amount of the cars there. I'll actually lower the suspension after and go back that way and see if it makes a difference, and I'll do a quick top speed around the highway with it. Okay, and apparently I can't drive. It looks like the acceleration's pretty good overall, and it looks pretty fast for the most part. I'm not sure if it's going to be able to keep it with the Calico, but let's go in the vehicles here and lower this thing now and see if it makes a difference. So right off the bat, I honestly do see a bit of a difference there with it lowered. Unless I'm tripping, but I do think I'm seeing a difference with the speed already on it. So bumps are obviously affecting it a bit there. It does look like it's getting over 140 like the Calico normally does. I think it does 150, 160. Kind of ridiculous. Let's go take this thing on the highway right now and see how it does over there. I figured I'd head up to the highway, guys, that, well, most people normally test the top speed of these cars out on. So I'm heading there right now with this to see how this thing does overall. In some of the bumps here, it's doing around 140. It looks like the bumps don't boost it above that, though, really, unless I'm just seeing things. I know sometimes the odometer might be wrong on these cars with the speed, but it looks like that is pretty much what it is with the speed there. It looks like it's obviously holding. I mean, 135 on the highway is kind of incredible. 145. See, I'm wrong. And the speedometer is a little weird at times, so I'm just on the regular highway too. This thing is lowered as well, which looks like it is making it a bit faster. This car is going to be really nice, and really excited to see this car actually in the game. I'm surprised it was in the game before, because everyone's been loving the Porsches and stuff like that. Awesome to see it added to the game. This thing looks very, very nice. I never opened it up either to check this thing out. So this thing's doing 140 on the highway over here and lowered. That's actually insane. 144? What? My car might actually be faster than the Calico. Bro, this is actually insane. 140 on the highway over here, bro. Other cars just have to go to bed. They can have no chance over here. What in the world is this? 140 on the highway, just mad cruising. That's actually ridiculous. This might be the new best sports car. It really might be with the Calico. Pariah's gonna have some cars to go against now, because this thing is. These new cars they're adding are really fast. Like, I'm kind of surprised. I can't believe this thing's doing almost 140. A couple of bumps and it's doing 142 right there. I mean, that's actually crazy to think about how fast this car actually is. And is lowered, which I'm sure might make a bit of a difference. Which actually on my way back when I turn around over there. I will actually do that real quick here as well, coming out of the tunnel. Alright guys, so checking this out right now, I figured I'd show this as well if you are wondering with all the doors open there. It does show the little back end there opening up. Looks pretty nice, honestly. I do like it, so let's go test this thing out with the default suspension now on the straightaway and see if it can still hold that 140 miles an hour. Because honestly guys, that's actually kind of ridiculous, and it definitely goes to show that this car is going to be something to mess with. I'm sure most people probably pick it up. 1.8 million there, and then 1.4 around that, I believe, with the trade price. So the fact that I can hit 120 like that with ease is actually kind of insane. There's a straightaway here. The car before was definitely doing more speed, I think, with the lowered suspension, which obviously does make sense. With the low grip tires, it's probably even faster. So it looks like I'm doing almost 130 there. This thing moves. Like, this thing is really, really fast. Honestly, guys, I can keep going on driving this thing, but honestly, you guys gotta go check this thing out for yourself. Definitely pick up the new Comet, guys. It's freaking amazing. Thank you all so much for watching. And definitely tune in this car, guys. It's awesome. Looking forward to the other vehicles coming out in the future.